So recently, I have seen again what I believe is one of the most important words related to prayer in all of Scripture. I don't know why I always forget this, but I think it's the starting point in prayer, and I think it changes everything in our prayer lives. Prayer being the conversational part of the most important love relationship in our lives. Now, here's the word. It's the word hear. Jesus said, he who has ears to hear, let him hear. When you start looking for this word hear in Scripture, it will start popping off the pages at you. This is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased. Hear him. Hear, O Israel. Love the Lord your God. We know that faith is the only thing that pleases God, but faith comes by hearing. In the last words of Jesus in Revelation 2 and 3 to the church, he says, to him who has ears to hear what the Spirit is saying to the church. When we come to God in prayer, I think our posture needs to be first to listen. I know in my own experience, when I talk, not much happens, but when God speaks, everything changes when we hear a word from God. So let's saturate our prayer times with the God-breathed, inspired text of God's written word. That's how God typically speaks to us. As Jesus said to Martha, 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 you are anxious and troubled about many things, but one thing is necessary. Mary has chosen the good portion, which will not be taken away from her. One thing is necessary. Not the only thing, but the most important thing. What was this one thing that Mary was doing that Jesus highlighted? The text says that she was sitting at his feet, listening to his words. According to Jesus, hearing the words of Jesus is the most important thing, the one thing that is most necessary for our